Back to Lewis Tours videos. Right now we are just walking around Philadelphia. You know, we made our way into downtown, which felt like it took like forever. And this here is, so that itself, that's Independence Hall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is Independence Hall, where the many of our founding fathers of the great United States first declared our independence. One of America's proudest moments. Of course, they didn't actually win it until '81, but you'll see this later. But this is the Liberty Bell
someday,
here.
Liberty may touch us all.
The actual Liberty Bell, not the one in Iowa that I scared everybody with.
Yeah, you can see the bell through there.
All right, and there's a bell. Yeah, we do. We do have to get closer.
Kids in front of Independence Hall. Do you want to get? Maybe the kids could get us.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it depends what you're doing.
Yeah, I can stop my video to get into sort of the courtyard area in here.
Oh, I was thinking you could walk around back here.
So we're a little bit closer to the actual hall. I don't know who this is.
John Barry.
I don't know if there's like a separate wing over there. What is that like on the?
This is a security wing. This one you go through out.
Oh, okay.
They're just different rooms that they use.
Yeah, I wasn't really quite sure. History of Independence Hall, Great Essentials.
Keep your feet in, please.
Flash photography.
Yeah. Photography's alright, just not flash photography.
Colonial times smelled like.
Declaration of Independence, the Articles of Confederation, and then finally the Constitution of the United States, 1787 to
Question mark.
to question mark.
Declaration of Independence, Articles of Constitution.
Of course, you can't see that, but I'm not gonna use a flash,
Obviously,
obviously.
you know what this is.
Yeah.
Really? I know. I don't. Herbie Hancock.
It's crossed off. There's notes in it.
Americans had, wrote John Adams in 1776, a fair opportunity to form the wisest and happiest government that human wisdom can contrive. And so those are, I assume copies of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution and the Articles of Confederation. establishing new governments on wise and lasting principles, and they did last, seeing as how it is that is still the document governing the United States today.
89, but it feels like 97.
Signing of the Constitution of the United States.
Quali? Quello con i 4 buchi? E istituto che serve? What's that?
Let's see.
Because inkstand, it's like where you put the pen.
The container on this end is for ink, the middle is for flow pens, and the other end is for sand. Flow pens were notorious for getting a lot of excess ink on the paper, so you'd use sand to absorb the excess.
Oh, okay.
And the containers are actually screwed in there. The screwing was done by the silversmith who did it.
And is this the one that was used for the writing?
Yeah.
Or for the signing?
Oh, that's cool.
Today, whenever a bill is signed into law, the president signs multiple
So
copies
this
and
was
changes pens and
purchased
they
by
give
the-
away pens, so it's still.
By the Penn province of Pennsylvania from the Pennsylvania State House, which is now.
We have to go back.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Okay,
The
then we can find
silversmith who
it.
did this was a buddy of Ben Franklin's and one of the co-founders of the University of Pennsylvania.
Ben Franklin probably knew everybody in town.
Probably.
Sort of sounds like everything is connected somehow to him.
Most but not all, even those who had hair, were wearing wigs. That was the style of the day. Do you think they were in a good mood? They were in a rock mood. This is Philadelphia, the city of brotherly and sisterly love. Now this building was started in a very special year. That year was 1732. A very famous person was born in 1732. Who was he? I'll give you a hint. He had cherry tree issues. Right, George Washington. This is the first Pennsylvania Supreme Court. The building is about 70% original in the interior. The exterior is even a higher percent original. Let me point out a few things in an early American courtroom. In the old days, all the attorneys sat together. In this case, they sat at that round table. They did not sit with their clients like they do in a modern courtroom. They sat with each other, they shared books, and they treated each other in a civilized fashion. Can anybody imagine that? Where I am standing, this is for the little kids. True or false, guys? This is called the colonial kennel. If you had a dog and you had to go to court, you took your dog, you put her here, she waited till the case was over. Once the case was over, you would quickly pick her up and took her for a walk before it was too late. True or false? Absolutely false. That's ridiculous. This is called a criminal dock. If a person was accused of a crime, they had to stand here for the entire trial. That's where we get the term standing trial and criminal dock. We borrowed our system of law from the English. It is derivative. Little guys, that means it comes from, but it is not the same. Our visitors from England, from Israel, your system of law is also derivative of the English. My ladies, my two visitors from the UK, thank you for our system of law. And by the way, thank whether there was enough evidence to hold the person over for trial. 24 men, no ladies sat in the jury boxes to my left. 56 men, no ladies signed the Declaration of Independence. 12 men sat in the jury, 24 men sat in the grand jury. Does anybody think ladies could vote in early America? Well, they could. One state. Anybody want to guess? States go from New Hampshire to Georgia. Go for it. Anybody want to guess? A very progressive state in early America and still progressive. That's the hint. What do you think? New York was a good guess. New Jersey. Ladies, Vermont state number 14. Great guess. Very conservative in early America, very little today. Ladies can vote in New Jersey. They lost the right to vote in 1807. They stored in 1920. It is now July 1776. Highest places. The second room that we're going to go into, the Declaration of Independence is signed. July 8, 1776. The Declaration of Independence is read to the people of Philadelphia. Unlike Ohio, we don't have mobs. We don't have gangs, guys. But we do have groups of highly motivated Philadelphians. On July 8, 1776, they stormed into this building. Hanging up there today is the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania coat of arms. That wasn't there on July 8th. This is what was there. The coat of arms of the British monarchy. A UK visitor recognizes this. They ripped it from the wall. They set it on fire. It was made of wood. They paraded it through the streets of the city of Philadelphia. Little guys, that was an act of treason. That's a big word that means a crime against the government. Very serious. That was an act of treason against the British monarchy. The Revolutionary War was on. The same guy that had cherry tree issues was elected commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. The war rages on for 7 years. It is finally over, not in Philadelphia, but Yorktown, Virginia. Time machine is rolling, 1781, 1783, the Treaty of Paris. We no longer have 13 colonies. They disappeared. We now have 13 states, and they cannot stand each other. And I'm talking 1783, not 10 o'clock this morning. Pennsylvania and Connecticut almost go to war with each other. New York claims land that's in Vermont. Massachusetts claims land that's Massachusetts claims Maine and Virginia and North Carolina claim Kentucky and Tennessee, little visitors. If you only remember one thing, remember this. Everything that happened in early America that was important happened in Philadelphia. Because according to the English, they were committing, hey guys back there, what were they committing? You got it, treason. There is no verbatim transcript of what happened in this room. Little guys, new big word, verbatim means exact. There is no seating chart for the same reason, but we do know that delegates, they were assembled from north to south. North was New Hampshire in this area. All the way down here was the Peachtree State. It was not Ohio. Who was it? Georgia. Good. Everything that you see in this room is an antique. That means it's from the period, but we cannot authenticate them original to July 1776 with one gigantic exception. George Washington sat on that chair. He did not sit there when the Declaration of Independence was signed right here. He was already at war in Massachusetts, but he did sit there when the Constitution of the United States of America was signed here. The favored son, little guy's favorite son, that means special person, of Philadelphia sat here. He signed the Declaration of Independence. He signed the Constitution. Hey, high schoolers, he did not have Snapchat. He did not have Instagram. Kids, he did not have email. They're looking at me like, could this possibly be real? He didn't even have a pen. What did he use? A quilt or a feather. He said, and I'm going to paraphrase, it's the opposite of verbatim, that means approximate. After the Constitution is signed in this room, Benjamin Franklin said, And I have been wondering, is that sun, is it a rising sun? Or is that sun a setting sun? It took 2 years of constant bickering, 2 years of constant argument, 2 years of political infighting, political backstabbing, high-intensity political drama, endless news leaks. And I'm talking 1789, not yesterday. The Constitution of the United States of America is signed right there. Not Disney World, it's real. But now we have a really serious problem. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press. You guys that are on a mission. Freedom of religion, separation of church and state. Let me explain it to the little visitors. That means the state is one thing, the government is one thing, religion is something else. My visitors from Israel, it is not like that. My visitors from England, it is not like that in your country. You have the Anglican Church, although every religion is certainly accepted in Israel, there is a state religion. Our system is different. Right to trial by jury in certain cases, right against self-incrimination, which means you can't be forced to testify against yourself in a criminal trial. Right against unreasonable searches and seizures, whatever that means. Right against cruel and unusual punishment, whatever that means. And now I look at the older teenagers. The endless controversy and never-ending discussion over the right to bear arms. None of those rights are in the body of the Constitution that you with me just eyewitnessed signing. Benjamin Franklin, you're sitting here. James Madison, the 4th President of the United States, sitting in this area. Primary author of the Constitution. He had lots of help, but he was definitely the primary author. George Washington, you're sitting up there. Let's go to the north. Robert Livingston, New Jersey. Roger Sherman, Connecticut. Robert Morris, Pennsylvania. He was the richest man in the colonies, financed the American Revolutionary War almost out of his own pocket. Hey guys, Alexander Hamilton played Philadelphia years before he opened on Broadway. What happened? Well, I'll tell you in modern terms. By the end of the Constitutional Convention, the delegates couldn't stand each other. Madison said, we're going to go home, we're going to calm down. We're going to go to New York City, that's where the capital was at the time, and little guys, what city are we going to come back to? You got the drill. We're going to come back to Philadelphia and fix our Constitution, the first 10 of only 27 amendments, the Bill of Rights, 2 doors down, Congress Hall, open to the public. Remember my question, why are you here? Why are you here? Let's do it by example. There's a domestic disturbance in somebody's house. Somebody calls 911. Police lady comes. She does not have a search warrant. That's the key. While she's there, she sees what she thinks are illegal drugs, illegal weapons, or counterfeit money. Can she seize them? Is that an unreasonable search? Is that an unreasonable seizure? She's there on a domestic disturbance with no search warrant. Somebody commits crimes, horrible crimes, many horrible crimes. Can the state impose capital punishment? If you ask that question to my UK visitors, they're going to say no. If you ask that question to my Israeli visitors, they're going to say no, with one exception. That's for Nazi war crimes. If you ask that question to certain people from certain parts of the country, you are likely to get one answer. If you ask it to people who live in Vermont, or New Jersey, or New York, or Pennsylvania, you're likely to get a different answer. That raises red flags. Now, little guys under 10, I have one more favor to ask you. hands over your ears, Hartford, Annapolis, Pittsburgh, Sandy Hook, San Diego, Garlic Festival we just saw in California. Little guys, take your hands off. Older teenagers, this is for you. Each and every one of you are rethinking and revisiting the Second Amendment. Don't ask me what the right answer is. I haven't the slightest idea. What I do know, though, is this. It is your issue for your day. Little guys, in your day, you're going to have to decide, for example, is there a constitutional right to privacy? Because you are pressing buttons and pushing technology at dizzying speeds. Why are you here? My little visitors, you wound us back to 1754, the French and Indian War, 1776, the Revolutionary War, we separate from England, 87 rather, the Constitutional Convention in this room, 1789, the Constitution is signed, 1791-92, we fix our Constitution with the Bill of Rights, July 2019. We are talking about some of the very same issues today that we talked about in this room 250 years ago, little guys. Last big word, promise. Nexus, connection. Remember when we were real little, we played a game called Connect the Dots, Follow the Dots. We all remember that. Remember that? It was a number sequence game. In the story of America, in our story, in the story of our constitutional democracy, this room, this building, our city, it is and it always will be dot number one in the story of America.
Yeah, sure. So this was where they declared, the founding fathers declared our independence, and it's also where they signed the Constitution. Here, just let me finish up the video
You
here.
can just take me first.
It's one of the most significant places in the whole U.S., if you ask me.
In order for legislation to become law, it had to pass both houses. Of the many things particular to the Senate, what I will talk about this morning happens in here on March 4th, 1793. It is here in the Senate where George Washington will take his oath of office for his second term as president. Washington really did not want to serve a second term. He had been in public life for quite a while. He wanted to get home to his farm. He had gone as far as writing a farewell address that would be printed in all the nation's newspapers. The problem is we are getting ready to hold our elections, we are still pulling in many different directions. There was one man the whole nation could agree upon, and he doesn't want the job. So he has to be talked into it. A number of people approached him, among them James Madison wrote him a letter. In that letter, Madison said, "Sir, you must stand a second term as president You are the glue that is holding us all together. Reluctantly, Washington agrees to serve a second term. He makes it very clear that there would not be a third, and that term begins right here in this room, in the building where the United States government begins to learn how to use the United States Constitution. That's what I have for you this afternoon. We're going to go back down the hall, take the stairs to the
One
left.
more time before we take off, before we exit the secured area.
See, I think when we did it before, I thought we just came in
This
front
is George Washington. The Independence Mall. Huh. It's dressed on the independence of nations. Cool. Somebody open up a window. This is just really cool, you know? I am the latest of one of many generations that have inherited this nation, and hopefully one of many more.